Hello humans! So today, the big blue beast. It's kind of teal, but whatever. So I'm gonna fix some rust on this thing. It's body mount, so George, pay attention. If you're watching this, George, same kind of thing I'm gonna do on your Cadillac. I have to made a mount for this thing. That's it. It's just an instructional video. Not gonna be very as long, probably won't even make it 10 minutes. All right, let's get this done. Hello humans! So today, the big blue beast. It's kind of teal, but whatever. So I'm gonna fix some rust on this thing. It's body mount, so George, pay attention. If you're watching this, George, same kind of thing I'm gonna do on your Cadillac. I have to made a mount for this thing. That's it. It's just an instructional video. Not gonna be very as long, probably won't even make it 10 minutes. All right, let's get this done. Let's get a little R&R, humans. On this big four-wheel drive van. This is the rust that's coming out of it. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Fixing this brace. I've already cut all the stuff out. Fixing the mount and weld a new panel over there. That's my job. He wants me to do more. We'll see how far I get. Let me get out. I just unbolted this. That's what I got to do for George's car. All right, let's make some frame rails. Make this frame rail. You guys might say, oh, that's wrong. Don't do it like that. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna trace the outline, what it's supposed to look like that. Make this end, bend it. We'll see how that works out. I'm going to make the other side, and I'm going to make the center. And we'll weld it all together. Put it in. See how this works out. Alright, so this piece, cut this out for that. I'm just going to take this piece, I'm going to put it like this. I've already started scribing a line. I'm going to make the other side. Alright, this is what I got. So, frame rails. Like that. I have this middle piece. Will go on just like that. And I'll make a little box. Put it in. Alright, so there's my brace. There's the old one. You see that? Anyway, there it is. New and old. Piece. There's our mount. I gotta find out where that hole is. That's the only thing. But the mount fits right in there. Drill a hole, put that in there, put a plate on, a square plate on that so that's sturdy, so that I can mount my bolt back through. Here we go. Okay, it's just tacks. I'm gonna weld this solid. But there's my hole where it mounts. And weld it there. And I'm gonna put I'm gonna get a piece of sheet metal and go right around this afterwards. I had a cap, I cut this out. I might have to put a new cap on there too. But, oh, and on a side note, so this is a rocker panel I cut off. See the bubbles? I don't know if you can see that. See the little bubbles there? See, oh, I just have a little tiny bit of rust. No, if that's your rocker panel, that's what it looks like on the inside. Bad. Okay, so this is gonna reinforce my floor. I'm gonna get a plate to go right here. Weld this to the plate, weld this in. That way when I bolt my floor down, if I put that on, it has some strength on that part. Okay, there it is, all built. I'm getting ready to put this patch in. Got my plate, got this piece put in there, painted inside, outside, painted right there just after I welded. I have this painted on the inside. This is the piece. That's gonna go right there. So everything's painted, then I'll do my work underneath. I'm gonna rust proof. I'm gonna spray my rust proof in there first. All inside under there. I'm gonna spray my rust proof, then I'll weld everything together. So, spraying my stuff in there. Spray it down in that hole so that doesn't rust out. Spray inside of this. Good enough. I even sprayed that in between. All right, so I reamed out these holes, so I made them perfect, so I can weld through this piece, the reinforcement, and the other little plate all together. I bent this a little bit too, because I put it in there. I didn't like quite the way it was fitting, so I did a little bend here to bring it up, because it was kind of sucking everything down. But now it's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty good. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. If I feel like it, I might make like a slice here, and a slice there, slice here, tap these down, make it look a little bit better. Thank you. Okay, it's welded in. I ground down my welds a little bit. I didn't ground down those ones, but it's done. You're gonna put a carpet over it anyways. I don't see why I should do any more to it. Well, that's my great big mess underneath. It's all mounted in, seam sealed, undercoated. Usually I oil it after that, but it's all welded together now. Okay. There's another angle of it right there. And another angle of it right there. All right, thanks for watching. I know it's a shorter video than I probably usually make, not by much, by a little bit, but instructional video, doing a frame body mount thing on this, okay? Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and whatever else you want to do. Double tap, do it, and do what you want. I don't care. Like I said, do whatever you want. I can't force you. Have a good one. This is the end. You can actually swipe away now. Check us out. What are you looking at? You just kind of like, there you go.